Hello YouTube. I got the opportunity to work on a couple of Flames of War kits. The first one being the Ju-87 STUKA Dive Bomber Flight. The next one, which will be in a separate video, will be Rommel's Africa Corps. To start this one off, I didn't think about doing an unboxing until I had the planes put together and one of them almost painted. Well, good start on the paint anyway. So I'm just going to do a review and let you know what I found while I was working on the kit. For right here, we got the front of the box, and we'll flip it over and we'll look at the back of the box. And for once, when it says actual size of the model, it actually fits the artwork. Okay, on to what we got going here. It's a close-up of the box. The box contents, 2 Ju-87 Stukas, 1 decal sheet, 2 flight stands, 4 rare earth magnets, and 1 unit card. Need to make a note about the decal sheet. The box here says 1 decal sheet, but since you have 2 planes, I actually think you get two decal sheets. So just a little discrepancy there. Nothing to stop advancement. Let's see if I can get a good shot in here for that. Okay. Also, the kit says 2 flight stands. Basically, that's correct. But you do get the option of building long or short flight stands. I opted for the long ones. The flight base does have a place where you can set your dice. I know this is on a towel right now, a little weebly wobbly, but on the table, it's still kind of weebly wobble, so you might want to watch the bumps on the table. Alright, carrying on. You get 1 card. And that's everything on that. Flip it over and give you a look at the back side. If I can get it to stand back up. Alright, not going to stand up. Alright. And that's the unit card. Okay, carrying on to the miniatures. This is one here that I put together, and I'll put both of them together. What comes in the kit is you get 2 of the planes, 4 wheels, 4 bombs, and 2 cones, nose cones, which is right here. And you get this little circular thing right here which holds your magnets and goes into a hole that's in the fuselage. First thing I noticed about the flight stand mount right here is the hole in the fuselage is pretty big. So what I did is I took some green stuff and filled in the hole and made that a little bit more stable. I felt that just sitting in there, it was just going to be unstable. I did put 1 of the magnets in there, and 1 other goes on top of the flight stand. You can see that right there. And that's just to kind of help hold everything together. And the way it fits, it's pretty tight fit. So you really don't need the magnets, but as the plastic kind of wears down, in the future the magnet might come in real handy. Alright, on to the model here. Some of the things I found, this one I didn't do anything about, and that's the mold lines. You can see some real nice indentations and whatnot with the mold line. I opted not to take it out because I thought maybe I'd end up ruining the panel lines more than what they already are. And the other side is pretty much the same way, and that will be on both planes. Here you can see a little bit of flash on the tail. I opted not to take that off just so I could show in the video. This one's not real smooth. That wingtip looks pretty decent, as where this one, get a good shot here, is actually pretty rough. He's a little smooth down. I'll probably go ahead and do that once I'm done with this video, and then just do a little touch up on the wings. There in the back of the canopy is a place for a machine gun. One is not provided, so I just put a little piece of plastic sprue in there, a little plastic rod, so it actually looks like there's kind of a machine gun in there. The nose cone on both of the models, where it mounts to, was kind of pretty rough, so I had to file that down, sand it down a little bit, make it a little more smoother, and then I used green stuff to kind of fill in some of the gaps that was going to be there with the nose cone not sitting flush. It does come out just a little bit crooked, but that's just, I don't know, my sanding or whatever, but it's still not a showstopper. Now moving on, there it is on a flight stand. And then we have these two little things here. This is what your wheels and your bombs come on. The two little triangle things here. I'm not sure what they are. I don't know if they go with this model, but I couldn't figure them out on where they go. If you know that they go on this model, just put in the description down there in the comments where they need to go. Overall, I thought this was a good build. Little bit of flash here and there. Other than that, I have to seal them and they'll be ready for the table. And if you like this video and like to see more, please hit the subscribe and hit the like button, because hitting the like button really helps videos get out there. See you next time.